Good afternoon. My name is Malika. This is a short YouTube piece from Technomag. I'm here today with Rutendo from Huawei, the training manager. What can you tell us about the new launch?
Okay, our latest product is the P9. It was launched in South Africa about 2 days ago, and we'll have it in Zimbabwe in the month of July. Now, the most interesting and intriguing feature on this phone is the camera. As you can see, this camera has two lenses. It's a dual lens camera. Now, the reason why we put the dual lens camera is so that we pay attention to every little detail when you're taking pictures. If you notice that with the premium phones nowadays, different brands are making RGB cameras which concentrate more on color. Now, when they're concentrating on color, they also lose some bits of detail like the lighting, so they look a bit dark. Even if the color looks good in low light, but it looks a bit dull. If you take a picture with a phone that does not have RGB sensor, it will be washed out when you use your flash. It looks washed out and whitish. So what we did is that we wanted to create value and give the proper exposure for our pictures. So the RGB lens, what it does is it will be working to concentrate on the color. Then we have the monochrome lens, which is the black and white. This one concentrates more on light, because black and white does not pay attention to so much detail except for light. So by combining the color and the light, you get a perfect picture. Perfect lighting, perfect color in low light. And also, because there are two lenses, it means you have the bigger your aperture, the wider your aperture, the better the light that comes through the phone. So because there are two lenses, it means we have a wider area for our aperture. And when we have two lenses, it means it's a bigger sensor as well. Because no matter how many pixels a camera has, if the sensor is fairly small, then it won't bring out good pictures. But because we have two lenses, the sensor is also big, so you have perfect picture as well. We also have this fingerprint sensor on our P9 for security. You can lock and unlock your screen, but it doesn't stop there, because this is a new generation fingerprint sensor. It will recognize your fingerprint if you unlock from any angle. That's number one. Number two, you can use the fingerprint sensor to answer your phone. You can use it to take a picture. You can use it to switch off your alarm as well. So this is a new generation fingerprint sensor. We also have a very powerful processor, the HiSilicon Kirin. We make our own chipset for our processors. Now, it is a 2.5 gigahertz processor, and for those people who are technical, they know that it's a powerful processor as well. So that's what Huawei has in store for our customers, because we realize also that photos have become the center of our lives. As much as we want to say it's a hobby, it's whatever, but look, we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have WhatsApp. People doing presentations for companies, they're all taking pictures. And what's worse is if you do your presentation, it doesn't look good because it's poor picture quality. This is why we invented this for our customers. We partnered with a premium brand that makes cameras. It concentrates on photography. It's called Leica. If you Google Leica, you'll find that it is a 100-year-old brand, premium brand that pays attention to detail when they're making their cameras. So we partnered with Huawei, and this is the brainchild of Leica and Huawei.
Okay. And how much does it have? Any internal memory or?
Yes, it does. The internal memory, it's in two versions. We have the 32 gig version. That's expandable to 128 with a memory card. Then we have the 64 gigabyte version. That's also expandable to 128 gigabytes. Then the RAM on the 32 gig camera is 3 gigabytes, and then on the 64 gig version, it's 4 gig RAM as well.
Okay. And what colors does it come in?
Okay, it comes in titanium gray, rose gold. It comes in bronze. It comes in white, and it comes in black as well.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this for us and showing off your phone.
Thank you so much.
All right.